Hi guys, so that one video per week schedule I had in my head didn't quite go according to the plan, did it? I haven't put up a video in about 3 weeks because, well, just life, I guess. The au pair job is quite unpredictable, as it turns out. 1 week the kids had holiday and I was watching them all day long. Then there were house chores that I had to do. The kids got sick and there were a lot of doctor appointments, and then I got sick. I'm still not feeling completely alright. Maybe you can hear that because my voice is still not totally alright and my nose is stuffed, but I'm feeling a lot better. At least I have my voice back. I couldn't talk properly for the past week, so it's really great to have my voice back now. And because I haven't filmed my October favorites video and November is almost over, which is crazy, I'll be doing my recent favorites video today. I think I'll call it my fall favorites because I'll be mentioning some products that I've been using all fall long. And yeah, I also have some random favorites for you that I've been enjoying for the past month, so I'll just get started. I'll just start with my absolute favorite in the makeup department, which is Milani's Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade Nude. Now, I've never been much of a lip liner kind of girl, like I couldn't care less about them, but I always wanted to find a nice nude lip liner just because my lips, like my upper lips, are a little bit crooked, and I feel like just a tiny correction on my upper lip makes the biggest change, but I can never find like the perfect nude liner for me because they were all either too pink or way too brown. This one, however, is exactly what I've been looking for. It's just a little bit darker than my natural lip color, but it's not too pink or too brownish, so yeah, I just love it. Also, I love that it feels very comfortable on my lips. A lot of lip liners are very drying, but this one, I don't know, I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything on my lips when I put this on. It's not drying, so it's really comfortable to wear it on your lips, but at the same time it's also not too creamy as, you know, lipsticks are, which means that, you know, it stays on longer because it clings to your lips and doesn't like slide off, so of course that's another plus. All in all, I don't have one bad thing to say about this product. I just love it. Another lip product I've been loving is by NYX, and it's called Color Lip Balm in the shade Tack, and it looks like this. I would describe this shade as a dark nude. I've been hunting for the perfect nude lipstick for forever, but I just can't find one for my skin tone. They all clash with my undertone and make me look like a zombie or something. So I gave up and I started wearing darker neutral shades, and I just love the effect. They make me look a little bit older, I think, which is great because a lot of people seem to think I'm 15. Which I'm not, I'm 22, so that's great. I love that this is actually a very highly pigmented lip balm, so when you put it on it feels like you're applying lip balm but it looks like lipstick. It's just great. It feels very moisturizing, very comfortable to wear. It's really easy to swipe it on the go, and I love wearing it over my Milani lip liner. I feel like they work great together, and they're definitely like my favorite fall lip combo. And now the last lip product I have to mention in this video is by Labello. It is called Lip Butter, and the scent is called Coconut. This is such a nice product. It smells heavenly. To me, this is like a wintry summer scent. I know it doesn't make sense at all, but it reminds me, the coconut reminds me of those body oils that you use on vacation. This one also has like a warm vanilla-y scent to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so nice. It smells ridiculously amazing, and it's also very buttery, obviously, because it's a lip butter. It sits amazing on the lips, makes them feel moisturized, and I love putting this on at night before I go to bed. I find it a little bit unsanitary for carrying it in my handbag, you know, when I'm on the go and I touch all sorts of things on public transport, but for the night time it is amazing. Moving on to a skincare product that I love this month. It is by my favorite skincare company. I'm saying this because all of the products I've tried so far worked amazing for my dry skin. It's Roche-Posay, and one of their products I've been loving this month is Hydreane. I probably butchered the name. Riche cream, which is a moisturizing cream for sensitive skin. I actually used this cream as a day cream before I put on my makeup, and it is amazing because it like moisturizes the skin. It gets rid of that dry flakiness, but it also sinks in very quickly, so it works great under makeup. It doesn't, you know, make your makeup slide off because it's too thick or too, I don't know, like a lot of creams for dry skin tend to be very thick and they tend to sit on your skin, if that makes sense. But this one sinks in and it's just amazing. So I really love using this in the mornings, and then in the nighttime I bring out my like thicker creams. And of course I almost forgot to tell you something. I actually have a couple extra tubes of this cream, so if you would like to have one yourself, please leave me a comment down below telling me why you would love to win this cream, and one of you will be getting it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, I'll probably select a winner in about a month. I'll leave all the information in the description box below, but yeah, just comment below and let me know why you would love to win this, and I'll pick a winner in about a month. Let's go back to makeup. I have two old favorites I would like to point out this month. These are the products I've been using for a really long time. I mean, I've had them for a really long time, probably like a year, maybe two, I don't know. But yeah, they were definitely like rediscoveries, and I've been using them a ton this month. The first one is a blush from MAC. It looks like this, and it is called Well Dressed. I've been wearing very neutral, minimal makeup kind of looks this month, and this is the blush I keep returning to. Actually very sheer. It doesn't show up, it is not very pigmented, and it doesn't show up like very bright on my skin, which is something I found very disappointing when I first got it because it did cost a lot of money, so I expected the pigmentation to be a lot better. But for like no makeup kind of looks, it is perfect because it just gives you that nice flush of color and it looks very natural. So yeah, that is the first like old favorite. And now the second old favorite is a cream eyeshadow from Maybelline. It is called Color Tattoo Eyeshadow. I'm sure you all know it because everyone seems to love this product, and the shade I have here is On and On Bronze. I have 4 different shades, I think, but this is definitely my favorite one because it's just a nice bronzy shade that I think looks great all over the lid. It's fuss free to work with. Luckily I don't have like oily eyelids, so I don't have any creasing problems. I love that it stays on all day long. I love that I can just apply it all over my lid and blend it with my MAC's 217 brush, and I'm pretty much done with my eye makeup. And now the last makeup product I have, I don't know if I already mentioned this product in my September favorites or not, but I've really been loving it during the past few months. It's the LA Girls Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. This is cheap as chips, but a lot of people actually compare it to MAC's most popular concealer. I don't know which one it is exactly because I haven't tried it out myself. Some people say that it's even better, and it only costs like a couple of dollars, so it's amazing. I love it because it is really thin, and even if you layer it up, it doesn't get cakey, which is great for the under eye area. You know, I have a lot of fine lines under my eyes, and a lot of concealers tend to get into those creases and it just looks horrible. You know, I love my Collection 2000 concealer. That one is great. It covers my under eye circles really well, but it does crease and it does look cakey sometimes. This one, however, doesn't, and I also love that this one has a salmony undertone, which, you know, counteracts the blue tone that we can find in our under eye circles or whatever. And yeah, it works perfect as an under eye concealer. I definitely need to get more tubes because I'm already running out and I just don't think I can live without it. Okay, let's move on to my random favorites. The first item is the item you'll be seeing soon in my upcoming haul video as well, because I bought it here in London. But I feel like it deserves a space in my favorites video as well because I've been wearing it a lot and I am totally obsessed with it. It is this bag from River Island and it's just stunning. I think it was £30, but it looks like such an expensive bag. I actually didn't have any dark bags. Like a couple of years ago, all my bags were black, but for the past few years, I don't know, I like gravitated towards bright colors, I guess, and I really needed a dark bag anyways. So when I saw this one, it just looked perfect. It has enough space for my camera, for my wallet, my phone, and all that jazz. It just looks very pretty and classy, and if you want to, you can also turn it into like a backpack. But I feel like, I mean, I tried to do it and I tried it on, but I feel like it looks ridiculous on me, so I don't think I'll be wearing it as a backpack. But anyway, yeah, I love this bag. It is from River Island. My next random favorite would have to be my phone, definitely. I know that now everyone is getting iPhone 6 because, you know, it's the new one. But yeah, I was actually waiting for it to be released in my country, but then I realized that it won't be released until after I moved to London. So I decided to get 5S instead, and I definitely think I made the right decision. I love that it is not as huge as the iPhone 6 and my old Samsung, which was, I think, like the size of iPhone 6. And this is my first Apple phone and I just love it. I'm definitely never going back to Android ever again. I don't know why some people say it's so much better because it definitely isn't. I just love the iOS system. I love the design on these. I love that the camera is great. And the photos turn out really nice and crispy, and you know, the front camera is amazing as well for selfies, which is very important. I don't know, yeah, I just really love it, and I definitely think I made the right decision of getting one. Okay, let's move on to the next favorite, which is, what can I talk about? Oh, a TV show. If you've been watching my videos for quite a while, you'll know that I am obsessed with TV shows. But when I moved to London, I realized that all the sites that I used to watch American TV shows on are blocked here. So I can't watch TV shows anymore, and I don't have a TV, so I'm kind of screwed and miserable because I can't watch TV shows. But I do have access to Netflix, which is great if the Wi-Fi works in my room. Mostly it doesn't, so you know, I can't watch Netflix either, but on the days that my Wi-Fi does work, it is great. It doesn't have like that many interesting shows on it, I think. I mean, most of the ones that I would watch that are on there I already watched years ago, like Gossip Girl. But I did discover a new show that I haven't watched before and that I really like. It's called The Good Wife. It is not something I usually go for, which are more of like girly TV shows. It's actually a political / legal drama, but it's just amazing and I love watching every episode. There are tons of different characters, mostly, you know, lawyers, and the TV show kind of follows their life, but there are also separate stories in like every episode that are relating to, you know, the case that's being solved. Kind of a grown-up show, but it is very interesting and has a lot of twists and turns and, you know, all that jazz. It is very enjoyable to watch. Then I have an iPad game I've been playing a lot. I think the game is also accessible on phones, I don't know, but I play it on my iPad because it doesn't require internet connection. I can play it up in my room when the Wi-Fi is nowhere to be found. It is called Crime Scene Investigation Hidden Crimes. I'm not sure if you can see. It's like based on the CSI TV show or whatever, and it's just a game where you have to solve different crimes and just find evidence and suspects and stuff like that. It is not complicated, it's very easy to play. It can get quite boring, especially when you run out of energy and have to wait for like hours to be refilled. But it's that like 5-minute day entertainment that I need, and I've just been enjoying playing it. I have another fashion favorite, I guess. Ever since I moved to London, I've been doing a lot of walking and a lot of frantically running around after kids, which requires me to wear some comfortable shoes. I did learn it the hard way. I did wear my ankle booties for some time and ended up with some terrible blisters and some pulled muscles. So I switched to my Nike free runs, and I just love these shoes. I can't explain how much I love this. They look like this. Sorry, they're all dirty because I was just wearing them and it's very muddy outside because it was raining. But yeah, I really love them because they're the most comfortable shoes in the world. They're so soft, and you know, I can literally walk 20 kilometers a day without my feet starting to hurt. So I love them. The only flaw about mine is the fact that they are like greenish, this weird green color that doesn't really go with my outfits. It's fine when I'm wearing, you know, leggings and just random top, but I've also been considering wearing them with my like nicer outfits when I go up to London, just because I do a lot of walking and my ankle boots get really uncomfortable. So yeah, I've been actually thinking about buying myself a black pair that will go better with my other outfits as well. I don't know, we'll see. They're not like the cheapest shoes on the block, but they are the most comfortable, and I feel like they would be good to invest in. So I might really get myself a black pair as well. And now, last but not least, I have a food or drink favorite. I don't have it here with me, so I'm just gonna tell you about it. When I moved here, I live close to Starbucks, and there was one drink that I particularly liked, and no, it's not pumpkin spice latte, which everyone talks about. I did try it. I didn't find it anything special, but I did fall in love with hazelnut hot chocolate. It tastes so good. It reminds me a little bit of Nutella, and it's just a chocolatey goodness, and I love it because it's warm and you know, it just warms you up when it's cold outside, obviously. So yeah, that was my like a food slash drink favorite. Oh, by the way, I have another food favorite. A few weeks ago, I went to Shake Shack and tried their like burger, drink, whatever, and their cheese fries. Oh my god. It's like, I don't know, the best thing I've ever tried. Their cheese fries are just out of this world. You can go to Shake Shack and try them if you haven't yet. Please do it and thank me later because they're so good. And yeah, if you ever come to London to visit and you don't have Shake Shack in your country, yeah, definitely stop there and get some cheese fries because yum. Okay, so that was it. These were my fall favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I would love if you could give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!